Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? So sorry about being late. I was filming next week's video. I know I said that I was going to upload the second interview I did with Bandai in this upcoming week, but that changed because I got something in the mail from Bandai. This is not like unexpected. I was expecting it to come. I just didn't know it was going to come this soon. So because of that, and because it pertains to the interview that I did with Bandai, I figured I'd film the unboxing and then put that out next week, and then the following week it'll be the interview with Bandai. So for those of you that like want to know, because there's only a few people in here right now in the stream. I figured I'll just do a real quick thing. I'll flash it on the screen, and that'll be it. And you'll see it next week. Okay? All right. Is everyone ready to see what Bandai sent me? Is everyone ready? Can everyone hear me? Am I coming in clear? Some other third thing. Alright. I'm going to show it off in 3, 2. It's going to be real fast. Make sure you're watching right now, because it's going to go away in like a split second, alright? I'll do it one more time. Alright, that was good enough. That's what they sent me. They sent me, I'm getting a couple things. I just showed off one of the things they sent me. The other thing that they sent me, you'll see it when I get here. I like surprising you guys, so I'm not gonna completely spill the beans. At the same time, you know. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I was super happy that I was able to actually like straight up interview them this time. No, it was not a comic. You guys gotta keep guessing. That's the only no I'm gonna give you guys, though. I'm not gonna give you any more hints. What was I gonna say? I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. So I just wanted to pause and still don't know what it was. You'll see it next week. So you know there won't be much waiting. You'll see it next week. I promise. It'll be next week's video instead of being later on, because I got it finally. What was I gonna say? Let's just talk about some stuff real quick. First of all, if you guys have any follow-up questions and stuff about the interview, let me know. I'll try to answer them as good as I can, because what you guys saw was the full interview. Looks like car fresheners to me. Bandai sent me car fresheners. It's fucking lit. Like, I cannot believe it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, I was talking to a couple of my friends, like, they called me and we were just talking, and they were like, man, like, I'm so proud of you and shit, and I'm like, I'm so happy, too. Like, it was really cool. It was a great opportunity, and thank you. I'm glad that, like, I don't know why I didn't think the video would perform very well. I was worried that it wasn't gonna perform as well as I wanted it to, but it's been performing amazingly, and I'm super happy about that. And I'm just happy that I was given the opportunity, because I wanted to like do something like this for like the longest time. You know, I was able to do like an email interview with them. I wasn't able to do like a full-on like Zoom interview like this time, and even that was super fun and cool. But to actually like talk to them in person, you know, talk to Cisco, really kind of like bounce off of him and ask like follow-up questions and stuff, that was really cool. Great interview. Must have been a great opportunity. I was really excited to watch. Bandai sent you Secret DMX4 and Pen 20th English with all eggs along. I fucking wish. It's not that. Bandai expanding the Digimon brand into car fresheners. It's not Digimon. It's not Digimon. What I just showed off, at least. With that package was not Digimon. I'll give you that. That's the last yes or no question. It's not Digimon. It's from Bandai. And you'll see what it is next week. And it also pertains to the second interview that I did with Bandai. So that's all I'm going to say. I feel like that's already too much. You guys probably already figured it out. But either way, what was I going to say? The interview was really cool. I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to do that. I'm happy that they reached out to me. I really hope that I can get the opportunity again in the future because it was really cool to do. Like I said, to be able to bounce off of them and ask them questions and get like insight on just the process of bringing them to America, like how they do it and what they kind of like, you know, where their minds are at and kind of, you know, other stuff like that. It was really cool, especially, you know, Cisco is really not only knowledgeable, but you can tell that he like genuinely, you know, likes the things he's talking about, and I really like that. And a couple of people mentioned that in the comments, like how kind of like you can tell that like Digimon's in good hands. Cisco is a really cool guy. They can definitely tell that he does have this appreciation for the franchise as much as we do, and I do like that. You should have asked what screens they were using for the DMX and if the version 2 or 3 are coming. So here's the thing. So I didn't mention. I forgot to mention it in like the intro and outro that I did, but I asked them like what are some things that like I can't mention or can't ask. And they requested it to be specifically about the Digimon X. So I did throw in some things here and there. Like I wore my Vital Brace. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I did wear my Vital Brace for that on purpose. I don't know. I just wanted to sneak that in. But also, I had to keep it on topic with the DMX1 English version specifically. But, you know, I didn't ask if it was coming out, but I did mention a couple times the possibility of a wave 2 and a wave 3, and he like nodded and said yes. He didn't flat out say, hey guys, but I'm pretty sure that was his way of like saying like, yeah, we're getting the X2 and the X3, and those will be coming, you know, soon, because you know I did. He said himself, you know, whatever you guys are asking for and looking for, you know, make sure that you are letting them know. Like, if you guys want to see the DMX2 and the DMX3 and different colors, you gotta, like, you know, when they post something, like, next time they post something about the DMX English, like the English release for the DMX1, make sure that you're commenting saying, hey, I love this, I really want to get it, but I also want to see the X2 in this color and the X3 in that color. Because they are paying attention to that. Just like Cisco said, the three of the colors in Wave 3 were exclusively from us. We were the ones that, you know, asked for it, and they you know, Cisco asked, you know, the Japanese team if they could do it, and they said it was completely possible. And that was the glow-in-the-dark color, the black and white color, and the white and black color. Those 3 were specifically asked for by us, and they gave it to us. So any future color is possible as long as we ask for it enough. You know, I definitely want another glow in the dark for the X's, maybe for the X3 or even the X2. I would love to see that. So, you know, you tell Bandai that, they'll do it, you know, as long as it's possible, of course. So, yeah, you know, yeah. As far as the screens are concerned, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll be able to show them off sooner than later, hopefully. Didn't the DM20 use different screens than the Japanese ones, so you'd expect the DMXs to be different as well? I don't think the screens were different. I think it might have been the boards themselves that were just, like, set up differently, I think. I don't really know. I should have asked them that. I will ask them that next time. If I get the opportunity to ask them next time, I think what I'm going to do is ask you guys what questions you want to ask them. Because I won't be as tight-lipped the next time I'll be able to interview them, because I've been wanting to ask you guys like what you want to hear from them as well. So, you know, feel free to comment here or just send me a message or hit me up on Discord or even on Twitter. I don't use Twitter often, but if you hit me up on there, I will answer if I can. Let me know what some questions you would want to ask Bandai if I ever get this chance again. Especially, you know, if the X2 is going to come out. I'm pretty sure they're going to want to talk to me again, hopefully. I'd love to interview them again. So if you guys have any questions, you know, let me know, because I do want to open it up to you guys too, so you guys can ask some questions that you're dying to know. Yeah. Did the DMX 20th? He's just been screened. Yeah, I don't know about the screens. I want to ask them that. I want to see DMX 4 English with a hard mode. Yeah, you know, I should ask them like if there's any plans on making like an English exclusive device, because a lot of the Tamagotchi Nanos that are coming out right now are actually English exclusive. Like the Pac-Man Tamagotchi and the Hello Kitty Tamagotchi are like made for the Western audience specifically. And I think the Tamagotchi Pix that's coming out soon, the one that you can take pictures with, I think that one's exclusive to like American audiences. So I wonder if they do have any plans like that for the DMX. It'd be cool if we got like like an exclusive DMX. That'd be pretty cool. I understand they wanted to only focus on the DMX. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. You know, that's what they're marketing right now. That's what they want people to know about. You know, they want people to know like, yes, the DMX is coming out in English. You can buy it right now and all that stuff. And you know, they don't want to get bogged down with like, what about this one and that one and that one, because they are behind by a couple years as far as releases are concerned. And we could have a whole fucking like 30-minute interview just on that. So I totally understand. I do not, you know, I didn't mind, because there are a lot of things about the DMX that I want to know that are what are different between the two releases. And we got to know some of the things, you know, like the manga is not going to come with the device itself, sadly. But, you know, Cisco mentioned the possibility of releasing it as a PDF on the website. So I personally want to see that. I definitely want to see that. I would love to see the manga officially translated. And for them to release it like online, I think that'd be better in general. So I would like to see that. Also, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. There's so many people in here that I can't even name all you. I mean, there's only like 12 of you at the moment, but still, that's a lot. Usually it's like 6. And I was just like, hey, what's up? So, hey, everyone. First of all, thank you all everyone who's in here right now. What's up, A-Radio? What's up? Understand. No. Can we let them know? How do I DM them? You don't have to DM them. I don't know if they accept DMs. I think like on their Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, they might accept DMs. I think they do. You can either DM them what you want, or just like comment on like posts. Like if they make a post about Digimon, whether it be the 20th or the X, in that post, tell them like what you want. You know, oh, I want this color, I want that color, oh, I want this. Are you guys gonna do this? You know, tell them there. Even on my video, the video I just made on the interview video, comment on that one. Say like, hey, you know, I love this interview. You know, I wonder if Bandai is ever gonna do X, Y, or Z. I would like to see X, Y, and Z, because I'm pretty sure Bandai is gonna be looking at that video. And like scrolling through the comments, because they watch my videos. They one of the dudes admitted like they do watch my videos. So they're listening. So don't be do not be I guess surprised, or I don't know what the word is. Just know that they do listen. They are listening. Also, new merch is out. Xanadu logo. If you want to rock the Xanadu logo, you can now. Should be in the link right below this video on Teespring. So yeah. Anything we talked about before the official interview? No. Everything that we talked about was in that video. There was no like pre kind of like discussion or post discussion or anything like that. It seemed like he was on a pretty tight schedule. We just jumped right into the interview and did it right there. There was nothing that we like kind of discussed like behind doors or anything like that. Sadly, the time I got with him was that time that you saw in the video. What's up, Xana? Congrats on the interview. By the way, I'm so hyped for the next one. Thanks. So yeah, if you go check in the beginning of the stream, I actually showed off what the next interview is going to be about. I flashed it on the screen twice, real quick. So yeah, that next interview is not going to come out next week. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Because the things that the interview pertains to got to me. There was, you know, they asked me for both interviews if I wanted to do it before or after I got like my stuff, and I just wanted to do it right then and there because I thought it was going to be such an interesting idea. So I didn't get like the stuff that I was supposed, like I didn't get it yet. But with this, I actually did get it pretty quickly. And so I want to do it like an unboxing video for it, and then the following week we'll do the interview. So next week is going to be an unboxing, an exclusive unboxing, and the week after is going to be the interview. So peep the channel for that, and just keep an eye out. Videos every week. Nothing really changed, but you know what I mean. So let's get to the everyone let Bandai know we what? Oh shit, I lost it. Everyone let know Bandai we want a Digimon smartwatch app. That'd be cool. What's up, Xana? Oh yeah, Jordan Warren, thank you so much. Friendly reminder, put it in the World User promo. I gotta remember to do that. Hopefully I have the time. What's your favorite Digimon on the X's? Lilithmon X. I love her. I also really like Chaosmon X. He's not on the X1. He's on the X3, I think. Lilithmon is on the X2. If we're talking specifically the X1, probably Diaboromon X. I really like that they like brought him back for that, and he ended up being a super important character in the X storyline, and that just made him even more cool. And I really like his design. His design's super sick, and he's actually the strongest Digimon on the X1, at least the Japanese one. I don't think the English one is gonna fix the glitch that he has, because he's so broken that he's just like his numbers go into negatives, which makes him stronger. He's ridiculous. He's so broken. I love him. He's one of my favorite Digimon on that device for sure. So yeah, those are my 3 picks for X1, 2, and 3. They announced BT21 to Tamagotchi. I saw that. It was so funny. I want to get it just because like I don't really like BTS. I don't really care much for K-pop if I'm being honest with you guys. But I do really like the designs for the BT21, like how they look. And I remember like me and Jess actually went to the BT21 store in New York a couple years ago. And I mentioned that they look cute, and they would look cute on a Tamagotchi. Like, they'd look like little Tamagotchi characters. So it's really cool that they are now on a Tamagotchi officially. So I think that's really cool. So I definitely, I would like to show that off on the channel. Again, not really a huge BTS fan, but those designs for those characters are so freaking adorable. I want to show them off. It's so cute. If you pronounced all the syllables of comfortable, it's basically comfortable. Sickly smile, thank you for that. Did you see that other interview? What other interview? It's funny, I was browsing through YouTube earlier before I streamed, and I noticed that Card Otaku Desu, which I've never actually seen his videos before, I did see that he had an interview with him too. I think he did his interview the same time I did my interview. So either Cisco had just finished his interview with him, or after mine he did his. But I do want to check it out because he did actually a couple of questions that I didn't even think of asking. So I do want to see it just to see what Cisco's answers were. I would love to see an official VPET, official Steam release of the VPET for PC, not an emulator, but a Digimon pet AI Digimon. That'd be fucking so cool. Glow in the Dark DMX2. I would fucking love that. Either DMX2 or DMX3. Because the DMX2 just did not get as much love as it deserved, because it was the DMX3 was up for pre-order 2 months after the DMX2 came out. We only had it in hand for maybe 6 months, and then the 3 came out, and the 3 just blew it out of the water because it had more fan favorite Digimon on it. So I am excited, hopefully when they do the DMX2 here in America, it'll get more time to shine, you know what I mean? It'll be able to we would spend more time with it. I really didn't spend as much time with it as I wanted to, because it was just I just couldn't. The next one came out so quickly, so I am excited for that. I really do hope we get a good couple months with it, or a good year with it, where we can just really soak it in, because that one is so cool. I think they should totally release the comic with the device. I don't think it would hurt the oh shit, damn, you guys are going nuts. Hold on, I'm trying to read everything here. Oh my god. Okay, they should totally release the comic with the device. I don't think it would hurt the sales of the device, to be honest. I don't think they I think that what Cisco was trying to go with is the fact that like they want, because remember he said like this is like a year process, like this is like a 12 to 15 month process getting getting a device from the beginning stages to our hands. It's like a year and some change. Adding more stuff to like what they already have to do is gonna make that take longer. So something like translating the manga, printing it, making sure it's in every single box, I think that just would have added too much unnecessary time to getting this device out. Because you heard what he said, like they were kind of split. Either make new colors for the DMX or the DM20th, or just come out with the DMX because it's still new colors, but it's also a new device. So they wanted this to come out like really quickly. I mean, it is coming out pretty quick. I mean, I got my DM20ths in October, and that was only like a couple months ago. So I'm pretty sure they had to really like kind of, I wouldn't say rush this out of the door, but they really had to like get their shit together to get this out as quickly as possible so that they can still strike while the iron is hot, while people are still asking for it, while the hype for the X's are still as big as they are, because the hype for the X's is still big. The 3 is not that old yet, and even though we've moved on with the Z's and the Vital Brace and everything, still people want to see the X's because they cost a lot right now. And just to add the comic in there, I think would have added too much time wasted on just like all this other stuff where they could just release it digitally, and that be it. So, am I a little bummed out that it's not going to be in it? Of course. But at the same time, I'm happy that we're at least getting the damn device, and we're getting it really quickly. So, yeah. With different color glow-in-the-dark. I would love that, like other colors for the glow-in-the-dark. That'd be sick. That is a nice shirt, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I made the logo. You and Humus always stream at the same time. I know. I gotta, like, pick a new day to stream. I didn't even know he streams on fucking Thursdays. It's kind of fucked up. I really need to pick another day to stream, but the Thursday's just the best day for me. Wednesdays I am too fucking tired. Tuesday is I'm also too tired because I'm trying to get the video out on time. And Mondays is no, I hate Mondays. So no, Monday's a horrible day because usually I'm up all night editing to make sure that the video is ready for Tuesday. So yeah. And Friday I just don't think it's a good day because Friday other people have lives and shit. It's just never. I tried to stream on Fridays before, it never went well. Numbers were super low because there's just people are doing stuff on Fridays most likely. Oh god. If they do a comic, I would like to see them translate the Pen X manga with the newer X comics. I would like to see that too. Hopefully they do release it, like I said, like on like Cisco said, like just release it as a PDF on the website. That'd be really cool. Or even like if they did it like what Japan did, kind of, where like release a chapter like every month or so, translated to like kind of like reel more people into the mystique of this new kind of like section of the digital world that a lot of people probably don't know about. You know, the VPET lore is, like I've said before, like one of my favorite things about Digimon and the VPETs. I want to do it now because people are probably going to be interested with the release of the X in America. I want to do a video on the lore of the DMX because it's a really interesting story. And it ties in with like everything before it. So like every VPET has lore. Most people don't know that, but every single VPET has a story that's separate from the anime and V-Tamer. It's its own story. And the DMX, it kind of what's the word? The DMX adds more to the story, and it just has its own huge like epic story tied to all 3 devices, and it's super cool seeing it unfold. So yeah, if they do the comic, I think I read that, or a comic with all the keywords with the device so they don't have to do an actual translation. We need Pen 20th English. I know, I feel like Bandai is really stuck between a hard rock and a hard place because the people asking for the Pen 20th and the people asking for the Vital Brace is like, I think, equal amount. I feel like from what I see personally, there's an equal amount of people that want to see the Vital Brace and that want to see the Pen 20th. So like, I mean, Cisco mentioned it in an interview that he did with, I forgot the guy's name. He was able to interview them last year. He mentioned it in that interview that like, if you release the Vital Brace, there's no going back from that. Like, you can't release something like this and then try to sell people this. No offense. Like, it just, like, your average American consumer that's not like a super huge nerd like all of us, and that would buy everything blindly, because I would. I'm being honest here. I'd pretty much buy everything because they're all really fun. Like, I wasn't too sure about the Pen Z. I still bought it, and it's fucking fun as hell. Like, you can't release something like this with an app, and it's got a color screen. You can battle people online. You can do raid battles, and there's items you can get, and you work out with it, and it's all this crazy shit. And it's also got like an expandable kind of roster. You can't do that and then try to sell them the Pen Z the next like year or the next couple months. It's just not going to work. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place with that. I'm pretty sure, my theory personally, and I know people don't like hearing this, but it is true. My personal theory, this is just based off of what I think. Bandit hasn't told me anything about this. I don't know what their plans are. But if I had to guess, we're going to get the X2, we're going to get the X3, and when the X's are done, we're going to get the Vital Brace. I don't think we're going to get the Pendulums. I don't think we're going to get the Pendulum 20ths or the Z's. I know that sucks. I know people don't want to hear that because they are so expensive, and that would help like undercut the scalpers and make it easier to buy. But I just don't think they're going to do it because that device has absolutely zero kind of bearing to like the American audience, to most of the Western audience. I think the Pendulums only came out in like Japan, Hong Kong, and like Southeast Asia. It didn't come out like I think anywhere else. And it's a big risk. 'Cause like fans like me and you guys, we know what it is. We like know, like, it's like we know it, but like, would your average person want to pick that up? Is it different enough for them to want to pick it up? I don't know. I really don't. But when it comes to the Vital Brace, like, a lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people that have not played or really kind of cared about Digimon are buying it. People that I know who never played with any of the V-Pets are buying the Vital Brace just because they think it's such a cool idea. That has more of a potential with a broader audience than the Pendulum 20th and Z's do. Again, sadly, I know that's not a fun thing to say. I know a lot of people are not happy about that. But that's where I see it going. It just makes the most sense logically. We get like, 1 or 2 releases a year. So we're getting, they said like August to like, October we should be getting the X's. Then we get the X2s probably early next year, and the X3s late next year. And then that leaves an open slot, and I think that open slot is going to be filled by the Vital Brace, because at that point the Vital Brace is going to be a year or 2 old. It's going to have a shit ton of dim. It's going to have more people playing the app. It's going to have more people in the West playing it too, because there's Premium Bandai is still doing waves of it, to make an official English version, so that the rest of the market, people that like, only get their stuff from like an Amazon or like an actual store to pick up and play. I just think it just makes more sense to me. But again, who knows? If there's enough demand to get the Pendulum 20th and the Pendulum Z's, they'll do that. Just like they said it, Cisco said it himself. They have like a roadmap of releases already planned up, and they do take into account what we want and see if they can add that into the roadmap. But it is kind of set in stone. Whatever's coming out next, it's already set in stone. And they're already working on the next one as we're speaking. You know what I mean? The next device, they already know what the hell it is, and it's being like manufactured as we speak, I think. If I'm right on how the timeline is. But yeah. It's not that it would not that it would hurt current sales. I just think that it would intimidate kids into getting into future products. Imagine they start Harry Potter from Half-Blood Prince. That's true. Yeah, I didn't finish it. I didn't watch it though. I'm interested in seeing what he says, because yeah. I kind of see that. I don't feel like it would intimidate kids either. I feel like, oh, that's how for Digimon survive, so we get some info during E3. I really hope we do. They just announced who's gonna be at E3. For some reason, Sega's not going to be at E3. I fucking swore. I could have swore they said they were going to be there. I remember hearing they were going to be there and they were going to show off, like, the new Sonic game there, because we just got, like, barely anything And I thought they were going to show off more at E3, but no. Sega's not going to be there. Atlas is not going to be there. It's very strange to me. So I don't know what the hell's up with that. Hopefully we do get some info. I don't know if Bandai Namco said they were going to be at E3. I got to look at the list of people that are actually going to be there this year. I do hope we see something. I mean, Cisco mentioned like that they plan releases with like movies, shows, and games, and he said games specifically, which is like, I'm like, wait a second. Unless there's gonna be like a Digimon World collection, like Digimon World Decode and Digimon World Next Order. The only other game that we know about is Survive. So either we're getting Survive is gonna come out this year, or it's gonna come out sometime next year. Or they're gonna at least announce that Survive, like they're gonna make another announcement about Survive and give us a solid release date or something. I have no idea, but I do hope that we do see something, because he did mention, again, he mentioned by name games. I'm like, interesting, you know. During Apocalypse, VPETs run on portable power, and communities use them to settle disputes and fight for power. Yes, I'm delusional. I mean, that's literally like the plot for the DMXs, so you're not wrong. Mad DMX. I feel like a potato could run on a VPET. Probably. That's actually a cute idea for a video. Like, can a potato run a VPET? That'd be actually kind of cool. I'm writing that down. I'm making that who the fuck's sickly? Thank you. That's a funny idea for a video. I'm gonna write that down. I'm dead ass writing that down. That sounds like a really funny idea for a video. Like, could you imagine like how funny that would be? Like, you know, like I would try it with like my manky messed up version, like what, 2 I think it is, of the OG VPETs. But that's a cute idea. Like, see, like, hey, will a potato run a VPET? Oh. All right, I wrote that down. That's an amazing idea for a video. Trophy. Excited about having the DMX. Got the black one and the 90s cup looking one. the 90s solo, the Jazz Solo Cup one is like fucking favorite. I really hope I can get it. It's so cool. I like the purple one too. The purple one's really nice because it reminds me of a little bit of W0RLD's like color scheme. But the black one's fucking sexy. I mean, black and red is one of my favorite color combos. White and blue is also really nice too. I'm excited to be able to play with the blue one because I never was able to pick it up, and they started getting super expensive, and they're really expensive right now. So I'm really happy I get to show off the blue one. They should release the Pen 20th first. It would give them the time to see if the Vital Brace might get an upgrade from the release instead of just the original Vital Brace. I mean, hey, that is smart too. If they're in talks with Bandai too. Like, now, like, they're in talks with Bandai from what I understand. Like, whenever Bandai's like planning shit, like they're in those meetings now. So they want to know too, like what's coming out in Japan first, so that they can see like if it'll work here in America, which is super cool to hear. So that's possible. Like if there's gonna be an upgrade, like a Vital Brace 2, like an upgraded watch version that you can still use the DIM on and like transfer ownership to, then like, yeah, that's smart. Just release that upgraded version in America first, and you still have time to release the Pen 20th and the Pen Z. That would be really cool. And also that would mean that we get, you know, a new Vital Brace, which would be really cool, because I like this device, but it does need some upgrades and some improvements. Yeah, the original Digital Monster story is that a group of researchers made the VPETs and gave them the kids to research Digimon evolution. I don't remember that. I think that's from like Tamers. I need an English app for the Vital Brace. Yeah, so Premium Bandai messaged everyone who bought Vital Brace stuff, like whether it was the DIM cards or the actual braces themselves, that sometime this month the app was coming out, and then later this year the English app was coming out. I don't know what the fuck that means as much as you guys do. If I had to guess, the app is going to be available to it's going to be available to download on like the English iOS store and the English Play Store, but it's still going to be in Japanese. And then later on in the year, they're either going to add an English option to the app, or they're going to make a separate app that's going to be in English. I have no idea. I wish they'd be more forward with it, because I'm really I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting tired of waiting. I want to run the app. I want to start storing my Digimon. I want to start, logging everything and stuff like that. I want to start showing it off on the video, like on the channel. And I want to start doing battles. That sounds so fun. And I just I'm afraid, because I don't want my Vital Brace getting locked to the Japanese app, and then I'm stuck and all my dim cards are stuck on the app. You know what I mean? It's annoying. So I'm still playing it safe. Here in the US, we have a lot more darker people than Japan. So if it comes out, oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Yeah. I mean, if it were to come out, they probably wouldn't just flat out take the device, put it in English packaging, and send it out. They would probably try to fix that, honestly, because that's what they did with the I mean, I don't know about the DMX yet, but the DM20s have a different board than the Japanese 20th. The English 20th have a completely different board. So it's possible that they could fix that with a software thing, or just get a better diode. I don't know. But that is true. Yeah, if it does come out in America, they need to fix that issue, because there's gonna be a lot of people that it doesn't work for, because there already is a lot of people that it doesn't work for. They need something to connect to the original V-Pets, like the Vital Braces, the way there's incentive to buy the original device concepts, like users have a way to be researchers, to be digidestined. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That would be cool. Vital Brace feels like something that might need an upgrade to smooth out the edges and really perfect it. It really does feel like that. I really hope they do that. I hope they don't just jump to the next device and it's just this brand new concept, brand new gimmick, and just everything gets kind of chucked away. I do hope they kind of stick with the Vital Brace for 1 or 2 generations. If not by the end of this year, by the end of next year, I really hope we do get a Vital Brace 2 or something like that, where it does kind of smooth out the edges, because the Vital Brace is a fun device. I still do recommend it. I mean, look at me, I'm still wearing it. I don't wear this just for videos. I still am playing with it. I'm with the Shivamon still. It is a fun device, but it does feel like it needs to be smoothed out. There's some rough edges to it that need to be smoothed out. Bandai Namco would be showcasing at E3, though I wouldn't get my hopes about Survive. Okay, well, that's good news. I don't... Yeah, I mean, with Survive, if it comes out, it'll be out when it's out. It's what it seems like. I mean, I can't be too mad at Bandai, because what happened with Survive is that they showed it off. They really announced it too early. They announced it too early, and then they went back to the drawing board, essentially, when it came to I think it was the battling mechanic, or just the graphics with the battling. Something with the battling is what I heard. There was something with the battle mechanics, whether how it looked or played, just didn't feel good, so they kind of went back to the drawing board on that, and that set them back a lot. So, that set them back. And then, COVID. COVID really delayed a lot of things that we were waiting for. A lot of games that people were expected to see and excited to see, that were supposed to come out last year or even this year, are now pushed back another couple years because of COVID. Because a lot of people, I mean, Japan is constantly locking down. Japan's on another lockdown, I think, as we speak, which means that people probably aren't in their offices working right now. They're either working remotely, which is not really going to get much done as you can when you're in the place. But it's just setting them back. So I think that is really why Survive is taking now so long, and they're being so quiet about it, is because it probably still needs a bit longer in the pot to get ready. So hopefully we can, like I said, at least get a confirmed release date. That would make me very happy. If we at least got a release date for Survive, because I've been waiting for it for so long. I really want to play it. I want it so bad. So yeah. It sucks that Hulu cut off Adventure at episode 49. I don't have Crunchyroll. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. So Hulu is just not showing off any more episodes after 49. That's bullshit. That sucks. And it kind of pisses me off that it's not on Like Crunchyroll, like what? Funimation bought Crunchyroll, but they're still separate services. I'm waiting for them to merge them because I don't have Crunchyroll Premium anymore. So, it's annoying. If the potato runs it, would you be considered a living device? Like, oh, wetware? Maybe? I got the orange, green, black, white, glow in the dark, red brick 20th. I didn't have the toys as a kid, so as an adult, I am now mega uber into all this shiz. Yeah, it's fun. I love them. I never owned any of the bricks growing up. I did own the Digivices. I still have some in my corner. That's what I had growing up. I never had the V-Pets. I had like one Tamagotchi. It was really my sister's. But I never owned like the V-Pets. The bricks. I always wanted to, and they were super expensive. Yeah, I literally stopped with playing the VB because I was missing half of the VB fun. I feel like a rip. Oh, that sucks. I mean, if you haven't already, try the white paper and the white cloth method. I hear for a lot of people they say that does work for them. Where you like put a white piece of cloth or a white or a piece of paper towel or like toilet paper on the sensor. I hear that does make it work better. Unless you're talking about the app, which like, yeah. Battle brace equals competition. Digivice. Mom won't let me have a dog. I would rather have the dog. Who knows? Maybe the Vital Brace could end up like the premium and basically be the prime influence for every device in the future. Or the pendulum, I'm sorry. Who knows? Maybe the pendulum be the prime influence for every device in the future. I really hope so. That's actually a really cool way to see it. I mean, it's possible because it really seems like the Vital Brace is like the next step. I mean, I hope things like dim cards and having a color screen and having an app that also kind of interacts with the device. I hope they carry those things on to the next devices. If it's not going to be the Vital Brace and it's going to be a new different device and it has like a different gimmick, I hope it at least keeps those things. It keeps the dims, the color screen, and the app. Those are the three things that people really, really like. Color screen and an app were the two things that people were begging for, and they got those. Now that with the dim, like that's just something we didn't even know we wanted, but it's like it works so well. So I hope those three really stick around if they do end up doing that, because that would be pretty cool. Will survive? I don't think they'd cancel it. They put way too much fucking money into it to cancel it now. That'd be ridiculous. Card Otaku Desu also uploaded an interview with Bandai about the DMX. Yes, we were talking about that earlier. I just it just popped up in my recommended, and I was watching it before I started the stream. I didn't get to like the meat and potatoes of it. I had literally just started it before watching it. It's pretty cool. Like I am happy that they talked to other people. And I was looking at some of the questions he asked, and some of them, like, I think one or two of them, like, I didn't even think about asking. So I really want to see how Cisco answer them, because it's pretty interesting. I want to see, like, what that's all about. Bluetooth hookup for the OG V-Pets, like a watch attachment with connections that make it wireless. That'd be pretty sick. Like the watches from, like, the World games. I want a dub for the new series. That would be great. Who knows? Maybe they'll announce that soon. Maybe we will get a dub. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but we'll see. I gotta catch up on Adventure : I'm like super far behind. I haven't watched the show since like right before I got sick, which is like in February. So yeah, I gotta catch up. You know what? Let me turn this light off because we're not using that right now. I'm dying in here. It's so hot, but I don't want to turn on the... I do not want to turn on I don't want to turn on the heat or the fan. See, it's so hot. I'm like, I'm at that moment where I can't talk. Whew! All right, so let's boot up World and let's show off the new update. There's another new update. Seki's is a fucking... He's a machine, man. I think we were literally just showing off an update last week, and there was another one. So I think I'm gonna get the patch notes up because it was pretty interesting. Oh, cool. yeah, so I do. Yeah, I forgot there is. Oh. Damn, it's been an hour already. Shit. Um, this community, Xanadu and his community makes me feel like a home, like a family. That's the reason I come here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I really, I do want. What the hell? Why is my username not there? I do. You know, I want everyone to be able to kind of come here and not have any idea what the hell they're doing, and still. I don't know how to pronounce my name. And still be able to kind of find people to talk to and find help, because I know these things are complicated. They're not simple. It's hard to get into VPetting when you don't have any kind of when you have no basis for it. So I do appreciate that. I do want this place to be kind of like a open for everyone, all peoples, you know. Oh yeah. All right. Cool. That shit looks good. Like, not full screen. Let's see how it looks full screen. King Sean, what's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Still jonesing off of being able to interview Bandai. That was like 2 weeks ago now, I think. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago now. Holy shit. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago now, and I'm still like, because now that it's finally out and I can talk about it, I'm like so fucking like off the wall about it. I'm so happy that I was able to interview them. Like, that was such a cool opportunity. And I hope that we get to do it again. I really do hope so. I mean, I don't see why not, because like the Wave 3 came out, Bandai hit me up, they gave me some, and they were like, hey, do you want to interview us? And I said yes, and we were able to do that. Now the DMX is coming out, and they did it again. They interviewed me, and they said, hey, do you want to talk? And I was like, hell yeah. And like, I don't see why there wouldn't be a next time, but you know, I still want to speak it out into the world. I really hope I get to talk to them again. I really hope that I get to interview them again about the next release they plan on doing, because it's fun. It's really fucking cool, and it's just really cool to like just like, I don't know, like I didn't finish the story earlier, but like, you know, I was talking to my friend Derek, and he was just like, you remember when you like made this channel just like pastime? And I was like, yeah, like it's kind of crazy. Like, you know, I used to joke all the time about like, oh yeah, you know, I'll know I made it when Bandai starts sending me free stuff. And now they legitimately are sending me free stuff, and it's like, holy shit, like they actually know I exist. They watch my videos. You know, it's just crazy that this channel has gotten to where it is, because I just, you know, I didn't think it would. I just wanted to make videos. I just wanted to do stuff, and now here we are, you know, about almost 4 years later. I think it's almost 5 years since I made this channel, which is kind of nuts to think about. But yeah, it's just cool. I'm just like so happy that I've gotten to this point, and I want to keep this momentum going. I think it's just so cool. So yeah. And even yes, I saw that. I can't hear it though. I don't know if like the audio is gonna get captured in the stream, but I did hear that World has music thanks to Red Ranger, which is pretty cool, because his tracks on Code Walkers were really good. Okay, why is this not working? Okay, it looks like if I put it full screen, it just doesn't show on stream. So I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's a shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. R.I.P. Damn, man. I'm so sorry about that. Losing a VPet is like, it's like losing a child, except worse, because then you just probably can't find it again. That's horrible. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you can get another one. You're good, man. Your chance is great. Thank you so much, King Sean. Congrats on your videos, and some others got me to pick up a couple 20ths up, waiting for the X drops. Hope it comes with a manga or a comic. Sadly, it will not. I was able to ask Cisco that. He flat out, he was like, no, it's not, sadly. They were worried it was going to intimidate, like, newer fans. There being, like, a whole story attached to it and everything, which is fair enough. But they did say if people want to see it, they'd be happy to kind of maybe upload it on, like, their website as a PDF, which would be still pretty cool. So, yeah. You should make error 404 screen for the empty screen. Thank you for that. I gotta do something for the empty screen. I just realized the Revengers were in the final battle of Endgame. I thought it was just Wizards and Wakanda. Oh wait, what? Who are the Revengers again? The Revengers, isn't the Revengers just isn't that just Thor and Hulk, or is that an actual team called the Revengers? Also, Jeff, what's up? Also, I forgot to tell you, Jeffrey, Jupiter's Legacy came out. I didn't see it. We should watch it together. So, yeah. There's a full screen option world now. I saw that. If I do it, it doesn't show up on stream for some reason. So, I don't know what's up with that. World has music just in case you have the music muted. I don't have it muted. It's just like I don't have it set up. I don't have the stream set up right now to where the music is gonna play. Let me see something real quick. Let's see if we can listen to the music, because I do want to hear the music. What the fuck is it again? I think audio output capture, and then we go here, and the music should be playing, but I can't hear it. I personally cannot hear the music. Let me know if you guys can, though. Oh, someone said hi to me in game? Oh, shit, someone did. Oh, sick. No, you did not tell me that. Congrats. Which one did you get? Which color? I want to get the other one so bad, but, like, I've been all over the place with shit. I want to get them, though. Yeah, can you guys hear the music for the game? Because I cannot hear it at all. I don't think this is picking it up. Let's see. I can't hear shit, personally. What? What do you mean? Oh, the Ravagers. I heard Revengers. I'm an idiot. I didn't know that though. All the Ravagers were there. I did not notice that. Go to options, set it up in the volume first. Yeah, but it's already, the music's already up. Hold on. Let me fix this. Also sick. All three. I want to get all three so bad. I could have swore I bought the Metal Empire one and I didn't. I bought the blue one. I remember buying both, but apparently I didn't. I gotta get Metal Empire so I can get Vmon and stuff. That'd be really cool. It depends on the evolution, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long since I played the 20th, so I'm a little rusty, but I think it depends on evolution. I think if they're younger, like champion, like rookie and champion fall asleep around 9, and I think I like 11 and 12 once they get older. But if you put them like in the cot, like if you put them to sleep like 3 hours before they're supposed to fall asleep, they'll stay asleep. So that is a nice trick. I'm busy with school, so I've been recovering from stress. DG Monsters VPA. It runs on Oculus Quest. That's fucking cool. I looked that up. They showed up with Howard the Duck. Howard was in the final battle in Endgame? Also, Jupiter's Legacy is canceled? What the fuck do you mean? I thought they just came out. Like, how does it already canceled? Alright. God. Hopefully this is it. Is that anything? Oh my god. No problem. Evo Pet is decent V Pet too, but it's not Digimon. It's a cool thing to play. I'll try to check it out. I just want to think about like other VPET stuff. I'm so busy with like the Digimon stuff. It's really hard to like have time for other VPETs. Like I got like where the fuck did I put it? Where did I put that thing? Where is it? Where is it? Because I want to show this off too, but I just like it's funny, you know, filming things weekly I really like, because now I just have like almost too many things that I want to do. I have like lists of shit I want to film, but it's just like, because I make a video every week, I'm just like, what's gonna go first? What am I gonna film first? It's like weird, but I do like it. And one of the things I want to do is Estrus the Crimson hit me up. He hooked me up too. He fucking got me this really cool thing. What the hell is it? Oh, okay, it's right here. Oh, come here. Got me this. So I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Treasure Joust. I did not know it was like a manga and an anime and shit. I know it was a multimedia thing. I just knew the games themselves. And this is it. It's the treasure. What is this called again? The Gearlit Hunter from Treasure Joust. This is a fucking cool ass device. I remember seeing this back in the day. It used to be pretty hard to get. They actually are still hard to get. But Esther's hit me up or hooked me up with this and a couple gears. So this like has like 3 buttons and shit, and the screen's down here, but if you flip this up, it goes all the way up, and you can see the screen still. You can see through the screen and like kind of like look around like this and shit. It's fucking cool as hell. And that's it, and then this comes out, and it like turns the gears on this thing right here, and these right here scan, kind of like, think like an amiibo, I guess is the best way I can put it. A lot more primitive stuff. It's not like NFC or anything, but this kind of like, it scans, and it that's like the kind of monster that you use, and then this gear that like surrounds it, I think also augments like its element and stuff like that. It's really cool. I still haven't been able to even start it yet, because I've just been so busy with all this other shit. So hopefully we'll get to this sooner than later. I also really want to show off my my Mega Man PETs, because I want to play with those too, and I haven't played with those in a while. I want to show them off on the channel, but I just been so fucking busy with everything else. So yeah, expect to see this sooner than later, because I do want to show this off, because it's really fucking cool. Like, just that alone, like the whole opening gimmick is like super sick. And like I said, you can see the screen still. It's genius. It's really cool. But yeah, Estrus the Crimson hooked me up with this. And I really want to show that off and play with it, because it seems like it'd be a fun video. So yeah. Damn, that shit. They waited all this time to release it and then just fucking cancel it immediately. That's kind of disappointing. That's so stupid. Oculus Quest 2 runs Android APKs, so I just play a lot of them on my Oculus. Oh, cool. I want to get the Quest 2, but I don't like the fact that you need Facebook to use it. I don't like that. I'm ready for the Vital app available in the English market. Me too. Hopefully it comes out like sooner than later. Like, I know they said June, but that could literally be between now and like the fucking end of the month. Like, I want that shit now, bro. Like, it's like annoying. And especially like I'm worried too, because like I still have Shivamon. I'm being a bitch. I don't want to delete her and start over. But we have 4 fucking dim coming in, so that's a lot of stuff I want to play with. We have the Blizzard Fang and Volcanic Beat, and then we have the Agumon and Gabumon dim. I want to run those really badly, but I can't yet. Well, I want to, but I haven't done it yet. And I want to. I want to so bad. Check out Pox or Scanners. What's Pox? I've heard of Scanners. I always wanted that growing up. Never got it. Always wanted it. Haven't opened my VB yet, but I hope to get to that soon. I hope you do too. It's really fun. Scanners is gold tier price though. It hurts. Is it cheating if I'm raising for Agumon and Gabumon to get Agumon? Wait, hold on. Is it cheating if I'm raising for Agumon and Gabumon to get Omnimon or Omegamon to unlock all the eggs? Not really. After raising for Agumon and Gabumon to get Omnimon or Omegamon to unlock all the eggs. No, I mean, that's totally normal. Like, not really. I wouldn't consider that cheating at all. If you're just trying to get to Omnimon. Like, Omnimon's sick as hell. Yeah, I still can't capture the fucking, Frontier? No, that's the D scanner. Although I do want that too. And that's why, like, I like, if I had to choose, like, between Scanners, and an actual D scanner, I'm just gonna get the D scanner. Like, why the fuck would I not do that? You know what I mean? Oh my god. I did see it. I'm not crazy about it, if I'm being honest with you. It's okay. I don't know. This is something about, like, it just looks busy, if that makes any sense, you know? I don't know. It just looks busy to me. I didn't like how the first one looked either, if that's anything, though. Alright, I cannot fucking get the sound to work on here, which is a shame. Hopefully next stream we'll be able to show it off. But it does have sound now. You can't hear it, but it does exist. I promise you. No bamboozle. Everyone give a huge shout out to Red Ranger for making music for this game. They are working on making Oculus non-FBA. There is ways, I'll tell you. Definitely worth a buy. I don't care if they know what my browser history is. It means they will need therapy after me. Yeah. I do plan on getting an Oculus Quest, honestly, because it just seems fun. My brother has, like, an Oculus, not the OG one, but, like, the second generation of Oculuses. So, yeah. Okay, you know what? How about I just relaunch the game? I think the game's just fucking up. Let's relaunch the game, and then let's see if we can get this working. But yeah, Shazam suit, it's alright. I'm not a huge fan of it. But then again, like I said, I didn't like the first one either. I think it would look better if they did the look with the hood, like from Injustice and shit. I missed the lightning bolt lighting up. It doesn't light up anymore? That's fucking stupid. That's dumb. They probably fucking changed that because it just made it too bulky. Can't play World because my decom broke. That is a goddamn shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get it fixed. Or just get a new one. You know what? I know the problem now. I know the problem. If we can get my decom working, I know the problem. I muted World a long time ago because it used to be, like, super loud. Because there was no option to, like, lower the sound down. So I think that's what happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my volume mixer and then raise up the sound for the game. And that should be it. We should be able to hear the music then. It's nice that there's a Digimon game made by fans, but I feel like the game should be tweaked more. I mean, Seki's, like, literally, like, constantly working on this game and changing shit. Like, the game now, compared to the game, like, a couple years ago, when it first started, wildly different. Also, holy shit. Oh my god, this is fucking adorable! You hear this shit? Hold up. You can hear it! Yo. Do you fucking hear that shit right now? Great job, Red. I love it. Your rendition of Fire Island is fucking adorable. Oh, Fire City, sorry. Alright, you guys can hear that, right? Let me know if that's loud enough. Let me mute my music. That is fucking adorable. I love that. Bum, 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 ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on. I'm just gonna see if I can hear it. Alright, cool. You guys can't hear that. Alright, awesome. So we can start playing. I fucking love this. It's so cute. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, patch notes. Alright, so, a lot of stuff. Setting UI. As you can see, there's a cog wheel now. There, also escape does that. Music and sound sliders. You can change how loud it is now. I'm really happy with that. New music thanks to Red Ranger. Thank you, Red Ranger. New sound effects. Yeah. Daily quests. I don't know where to go to get them. The server resets at 12 a.m. You can be presented with a daily quest. You can complete this quest 20 times a month. Every single time you complete the quest, you will receive an item like pants, magna chests. But when you finish your 20th daily month, you will receive 1 Patreon coin. So, if you do want some of the Patreon exclusive stuff, but you don't have the money for Patreon, which is totally understandable, now you do have a chance to get some of that stuff by doing the dailies for 20 days in a row. So on the 20th day, you get a Patreon coin, you can go to Demon, you can get something off of that, which is really cool, and I like that a lot. So when you go to Demon, you'll receive a choice of, or you can all Force Wings or the Magnus skin, which is really cool. The daily quest is a simple simple everyday thing you do now in the world. Gives you data. Okay, the daily quest is simple. Everything you do now in the world gives you data for your job. So if you gather a copper mine, you get more data to become a higher tier. Everything you do, whether it's repeatable quests, gather materials, or even PvP, will account for this quest. Basically, the idea is that you will do stuff a day and complete the quest. Once again, you can only do this once a day. When the server ticks to a new day, good luck. There are some rewards at the end of the 20th days and a heap of gachas throughout the days. So you also get gachas, too, for free if you do the dailies, which is really cool. So, I don't know if, like, I just gotta do shit, or if, like, I'm unsure if it's, like, I just do anything once a day, or it'll tell me specifically what to do once a day. We'll find out. Today my Lucemon Satan mode died, and I was just wondering what Digimon should I rush next on my. I'm gonna assume you meant mini. I don't know. Go for Bancho Leomon, because I wanted to get him last time I ran the mini. And reading that reminded me that I really want to do another run on my mini version too, because I have all the minis now, and I really want to raise a Tyrant Kabuterimon. Tyrant Kabuterimon is super sick. Ooh, Regal Crown. You need Titanium Ba, 10 of them, and a blinder. So cute. Okay. Oh my god, that was a fucking disaster. That was a fucking disaster. My bad. I think everyone fucking off though, because it took my computer so long to get its shit together. I'm gonna stay here for like maybe a couple minutes, and then if nothing. Oh my god, that was a fucking disaster. I'm gonna stay here for a couple minutes. If everyone trickles back in, we'll keep it going, and if it doesn't, then we're just gonna have to sadly call that a stream. I'm so sorry about that. My computer hasn't done that in a while. Sometimes when I have too many things plugged in, if I plug in my DCOM, it'll blue screen my computer. I don't know why it does that. It is an older, it's an old one, you know. But yeah. Shit. That was a fucking disaster, man. Sitting here stress eating my goddamn frosted Animal Crossing Blizzard.
Hey guys, W0RLD here, and today I'm here with another Digimon.
Oh wow. Okay, I thought like y'all were just gonna leave and like stay left, but I guess we're gonna keep this going. Thanks for everyone for sticking around. Sorry about that. Like I said, my computer blue screen. We're gonna get World back up and running, and hopefully my computer's in blue screen. If it doesn't read my decom, I'm literally just gonna like run around. Hopefully, I don't have to battle anything because I'm just gonna run around. The reboot for Adventure, I have. Um, I I like it, but it is definitely missing. Um, I wouldn't say the heart, but it's missing like the kind of like the character moments that I feel like defined Adventure just kind of aren't there. Um, it's more like lore heavy, and it kind of operates on this idea that we already know these characters and what they're going through, and I kind of don't like that. But I still do like the show. But then again, like I said, um, I haven't like I'm like really far behind, so I gotta like catch up and see what's going on. I overall like it. I think it's good. But yeah, I do totally get when people say it's disappointing. Though I can see where it's disappointing. Um, I'm still enjoying it though. Well, I can't say that. I'm fucking far behind. Where I left off, I was enjoying it. Um, but yeah. Personally, to me, the charm is still there. Um, the charm is still there for me. Everything else, though, with Ty, kind of I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I want to watch all of it and I'll give my opinions on it. I'm very conflicted though, as you can see. Um, I do like it. It has a lot of charm, but at the same time, it feels like it's missing some things that the original had. It's hard not to compare it to the original, considering it's a reboot of it. But it does some new shit that I really, really like. But then it does some shit that I just kind of don't like. So it's like weird. I do like the fact that Millennium Mon is the bad guy, like the main bad guy, because I always felt like Apocalypse comes out of fucking nowhere, and just doesn't really feel like he belongs. It's just no. I remember there being like almost no build up. He just fucking just shows up. Whereas with Millennium On, there's been a lot of build up to him coming, so it is cool. Like once we're finally gonna be able to see him. But yeah, that's how I feel at least. Y'all hearing this shit? The fuck? I like this. Alright, we're back. Oh. I'm like, why is that still playing? Because I had two open by accident. Okay. Alright, cool. We can actually play. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon. It is a surprise, but like there's this like no build up. So as a kid, I was always like, who is this guy? Where'd he come from? Okay, I guess he's just always been here. It was kind of weird to me. um. Also, I hope Rello is still in the chat. I don't know if he is, but he did ask a question while I was resetting the stream. He said, "What's your favorite Digimon, and what's the most fun memories on of raising it on which device? Favorite Digimon and favorite device to raise it on." That's a really good question, and I don't know. I have a lot. Most of them though are with the 20th, because the 20th is when I like completely like full force, like there was no holding it back. I got like way into Digimon with the V-Pets. I mean, I always have been a fan of Digimon. When like Tri was announced, I finally caved and I bought a couple devices. I bought the Neo and the D-Cyber. And I raised Ryudamon on the D-Cyber, and that was fun, and I liked him. But the Neo I didn't play with much. And then the 20th is when I was like, all right, I want to really like go back and like buy all the V-Pets, because I always wanted them, but they were all so fucking expensive. Now, thankfully, I do own like most of them, if not all, at least like, the Japanese devices. And that's like super fun because I get to like finally play with them because I always wanted to. But like with the 20th, like that was, you know, like it felt like a brand new experience to me because I never owned the bricks. And you know, on a whim, I just found out that like it was coming out. It was the pre-order price was like way lower than like the Digivice 15th. And I said, fuck it, like I'll buy it. And I got it, and that was like the original Japanese one. And when I got it, I saw like I think it was either Kakujo or someone else. I don't think Kakujo was playing with it yet though. It was someone else. They showed off like Blitz Greymon, and I thought it was such a cool sprite, and I really liked his design. So I wanted to go for him, but my Agumon actually died because I left it here. I made the cart. I did the classic, you know, newbie move of accidentally leaving your Digimon somewhere when you leave. Rule of thumb, always take it with you. Even if you're like gonna be away for 5 minutes, just take it with you just in case it becomes more longer than 5 minutes. So it died. My Agumon died, and immediately I unlocked the second egg, which was Slayer Dramon. So Slayer Dramon was actually the first Mega I got on the DM20th. My brick one, my red brick one. So I hold that kind of close to my heart. That device one, and both Blitz Greymon and Slayer Dramon, because they're both kind of similar looking. At least the sprites are concerned. So yeah, I liked that Digimon a lot, and I liked that device a lot. The DM20th means a lot to me. Because that is when, like I said, I got really into V-petting. And I remember it was so funny because everyone was like, why are you carrying that around everywhere? It's like, because they're going to die if they don't. And now it's just like a common thing. If I'm not running around with a Digimon on me, it's kind of a weird thing. So yeah, the 20th, it just means a lot to me because of that. And then when I got the gold 20th is when I finally started doing DigiDaily. Because at the time, Kakujo was on this like break. He was on this hiatus, and just completely went dark. So I had no idea if he was ever coming back. So I liked his videos so much. They like I looked forward to watching them every day. So I just wanted to like try it myself, and then I did, and I started doing that, and then here we are now. So yeah, the 20th means a lot to me in multiple different ways. And also I was at a very interesting time in my life when those devices first came out too. I was dating someone and we just were not working out. And so for a while, the last thing I raised on there was a Durandamon and a Hackmon, or a Jessmon. And I had just gotten them both of them. They were at the Mega stage. and then like we broke up, and I just let the device like kind of sit there, because the day after we broke up, like they both died. So I was like, oh shit, and I just kind of left it alone. The battery died. I bought new batteries, and I started playing it again. And that's what kind of like I had all this free time because I wasn't with her. So that's what made me want to start the channel and start DigiDaily. So yeah, I hope that answers the question. Devious Assistant, what's up? Can't wait to get the Pendulum 20th. I still want those special Digimon. Me too. I'm watching on Xbox as Dankus Tucci. And this name. Thanks for answering. No problem. Thank you for asking. Your vids got me back into for I'm glad to see it's coming back. Me too. It's funny because a couple years ago when the 20th came out, I said like this is gonna be like Digimon's like coming back, guys. Like keep an eye on it. Like it's the Bandai's got a lot of plans for it. And it's not like I had any insider information. I just had a feeling. Like it just seemed like they were pushing it really hard, harder than they ever had in a long time. And I mean, look where we are now. We have a new show. We have the movie that came out last year. We have the new card game, which is doing amazingly. Digimon Survive, even though it's still not out yet, it's making a lot of buzz just based on the fact that people have been waiting for it for so long. So yeah. The 23 have good blues. That's my go-to color. It does has a lot of cool blues. I do like that navy blue. I never got it, but I want it. Alright, I'm almost done with this, I swear. Xanadu eating ASMR. Alright. Damn it. Sorry. You think Pokemon is still a trend, or you think it's gone downhill? Pokemon is not going anywhere, and it will never go anywhere. I think it will always be a trend. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Also, Blue, thanks for dropping down. Yes, thank you for dropping in, Blue. You missed it, my computer blue screen, and the stream was almost like completely ruined. But yeah. Pokemon's never going anywhere. Between Pokemon Go and the new games, it's always going to be in the heart and minds of everyone. Because it's just been a lasting friend. It's just lasted for as long as it has. It's been ongoing. You know, the reason why Digimon is not like... I mean, it's getting there, but it's not as big as Pokemon was. Or, well, as not big as Pokemon is right now still. It's because like Digimon like constantly like changed stuff and tried new things, whereas Pokemon just stayed the fucking same. And like now people are tired of it, but like that's what's kept it going this long, is that they've just been doing the same shit. The card game really hasn't changed that crazily. The anime has never really changed that crazily either. The games have also not really changed. It's been steady for like the past 25 years, just the same shit. You can expect it from Digimon. Or sorry, Pokemon. Whereas Digimon, it's always something different. Like they have different toys. The seasons change and they have new characters and like new rules. And while that was a detriment for it when it started, now it's really a strength because now you have all these fans of these different versions of Digimon, but it's all still Digimon. And they're able to reference that in the newer stuff, and like there's something for everyone essentially. You know, with Tri and Kazuna, you have, and even the reboot, you have something for older fans, and the reboot is also for newer fans. The card game references everything under the sun as far as the franchise is concerned, which is really cool. And then the V-Pets, like the Vital Brace, you know, you have stuff like the Tamer's Dim, where like it's referencing like old anime. So there is something for everyone when it comes to Digimon. And like, you know, you ask anyone who's like watched Digimon growing up, they always said like, you know, oh, I like Pokemon more, but Digimon had the better anime. And like it did. Adventure 1 and 2 and Tamers. You know, I don't know that people feel like meh about the Frontier, but I like Frontier as well. Way different from what Pokemon was doing. Pokemon's really just like a weekly Monster of the Week type show. It's very episodic. Nothing really crazy happens. There's no real big storylines. There was in the first couple of seasons, but like it kind of fell off after a while. And again, that's like that worked for them. And as many like it doesn't matter how many people complain about Pokemon, because really when it comes down to it, Pokemon still does amazingly when it comes to young fans, like bringing new fans in, being nostalgic enough for people to like come back to it every couple years, and also just being just good enough for casuals. Kids and casuals are the biggest thing. People were talking shit about Sword and Shield and saying it's like it's gonna kill the franchise and it's the worst game ever and blah blah blah, and it's like one of the best selling games on the Switch. It's not going anywhere. With Digimon, I think Digimon, if Bandai keeps up the momentum that they have been building when it comes to like, there's like now they understand the pillars of the franchise, whereas before the franchise was kind of just like all over the place. Like they had a card game, then they didn't, and then they had the V-Pets, but then they kind of stopped them for a while, and they had an anime, and then they stopped it for a while. Whereas now, we have the reboot anime, we have the Vital Brace, and the premium Bandai devices, but I think the Vital Brace is kind of here to stay. We have the VPET releases, we have game releases, Survive is coming out sooner than later, we have, like, anniversary stuff, we have a lot going on, and like I said, they're like pillars, and also now, of course, the card game, which is a very important pillar, because the card game is getting more people into the Digimon than I've seen anything else get people into Digimon. Like, the VPETs were a big thing. And I will hold by my statement that, like, the VPET fans have been holding up the community for a really long time when they're in the darkest spot. But the card game is really bringing a lot of people in. I know a lot of people who are just kind of into tabletop and card games that are playing the Digimon card game now, and they were, like, casual fans. They saw, like, maybe Adventure 1 and 2, or maybe just Tamers and Adventure 1 and 2, and they're getting into the card game because the card game is legitimately fun. It is built on a really good system. It's built on, the Chrono Clash system that's really easy to pick up and fun to play. And the card game is just really good. The card art is great. The way the game plays is fun. It's just not, like, unfair. And, yeah. So, I think that's it. I hope that answered the question. I don't even remember what the question was. I'm all fucked up. I'm sorry. Hope Digimon Survive is doing okay. I think it is. I've said it before, but what I think is happening is that COVID pushed it back probably another year or two. They probably wanted it to come out this year or next year, but it might not happen. We'll see. Like I said, I'm hoping that we at least get a new trailer and a confirmed release date. That's all I want. I just want a confirmed release date. At least a year, like coming out X year, coming out 2022, or... I just hope for that. Depends on if they work on the HP creep. Last I knew, it was getting crazy. I'm back. Is your internet better? It wasn't my internet. It was my computer. Just flat out blue screened. Yeah, that's something I found out when I was a Pokemon. I'm glad I stopped. Got too crazed into the Pokemon crap. I mean, I like both. That's the thing. Like, I'm a weirdo, like, growing up, like, I liked Mario and Sonic. Like, I grew up with Sonic, so I liked it a bit more, but I also liked Mario games, too. Like, I didn't, like, pick one or the other. I liked both. And when growing up, I also liked Digimon and Pokemon. I liked both. I got into both at the same time. They both have things that I like about them, but they're different. Like, yes, I do like the Pokemon games. I played more of the Pokemon games than I did the Digimon games. But the Digimon anime, I liked more than I liked the Pokemon anime. But I still like both, and I still watch both all the time. I watched the Digimon movie just as much as I watched the first movie in Pokemon 2000. I watched them all a lot. And yeah, it's just like, I've always been into both. I've always liked both. They both have their pros and they both have their cons. Yeah. It's not Pokemon anime isn't just Monster of the Week. It's boring Monster of the Week. Yeah, I remember, I think it was, I went back and rewatched like the first the first couple seasons of Pokemon, and they're pretty good. They're not bad. But like after it goes on for a while, like it just gets stupid. Like I know like I really disliked. I watched it all the time, but I really disliked the Ruby Sapphire like era of Pokemon because I just started getting really fucking tired of Ash, and I fucking hated what's her name? Not Dawn. What was her name? What's the protagonist's name from fucking May? May's fucking brother. I hated him. He was so fucking obnoxious. I hated him so much. I hated that man. That kid. Fucking hated him. Fuck that kid. Fuck you, May's brother. I don't remember his name. I just hated him. So I really, like I said, around that era, I just really started, like, not really... I just watched it because it was on all the time. Actually, you know what? I remember why I watched it. I watched it because on Kids WB, I think it was on before or after Mega Man NT Warrior. I think that's why. But either way, I did not like that era. And then, like, the Diamond and Pearl era, I really liked, because I was hoping it was going to focus on Dawn, because I liked her, though she was super cute. I still think she's super cute. I like Dawn. She's, like, my favorite Pokemon girl. But then it was just, like, you know, Ash and Friends. It was, like, whatever. I remember enjoying that one a lot, though. And then Gen 5, I didn't watch. I heard that was really bad. I watched some of Gen 6, but didn't really watch it. I watched Pokemon Origins. I really liked that. I thought it was pretty... I was kind of upset they didn't make, like, a sequel to that, because it was really fun. That was really great. And then, like I said, like, the show was, like, whatever. I heard Sun and Moon was, like, fun. It took itself less seriously. And it had that goofy art style, and I think that helped it. Even though people were complaining about it a lot. And I haven't watched anything on the newer show. So, yeah. The only thing I like about Pokemon is the manga. I heard the manga is really good. I'm glad that Digimon is trying new things and willing to do anything to get fans back. I think that's why it's so much better. I think they're really focusing now on like what they think the fans will like, and they're more oriented on like what we would like instead of just like being like, let's just try something new all the time. It's a bit of both. It's like, let's try something new that the fans would like, which I like. It was Max. Fuck you, Max. I hated you. You were annoying, and I hated you. And I hated your voice. I think, card game-wise, Digimon could take over. I think so, too, honestly. I think Digimon... Like, it's funny, because people were talking so much shit. And I hope they legit eat shit. Because they were talking so much smack about Digimon and the card game. Like, it wasn't going to last. It was only going to last a year or two. It wasn't going to do anything. It wasn't going to make a dent. It was going to die out. It's not fun, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. And it's doing amazingly in America. Like, super well. And not only that, but I know so many people. Like, I go to locals every Tuesday. Well, I've missed the last couple weeks. But I usually go to locals, like, every Tuesday. And at my locals, I'm telling you guys, there are so many people that go there that, like, are playing Digimon, like the game, and are like playing it because they like played other card games and they're moving to Digimon. Like they're like, yeah, I used to play Pokemon, or yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, or yeah, I used to play this game, but I really like Pokemon. I really like how it plays, so I'm focusing on this game. This is like my new game. Like a lot of people are dropping other card games to play Pokemon specifically. So I mean that's really big. If someone's like not playing one of the big three to play a game that just came out in America last year, and also just came out in Japan last year, that's crazy. That's nuts. I really do think it can do really well, as long as they keep up the momentum. And they're trying to. They're printing a shit ton of product right now. Like, we should be getting restocks of set 1 and 2, our booster set 1.0 and 1.5, and also a lot of reprints of set 4, which is coming out this weekend, which I didn't mention. I am going to the pre-release event. I will be filming those 2 days. So yeah, hopefully that video will come up sooner than later. Maybe it'll come out maybe you'll get 2 videos next week. We'll see what happens. But I am going to the pre-release. To think, card game, it was Max. Dawn was 10, Chris. I was like fucking... I was in like 6th grade. That's the equivalent of saying Misty was cute when you were younger. You were like the same age as her. If not, she was older than me. I was too cool for Pokemon then. I started getting back in the 4th gen. I never went through that phase. I was just too broke for Pokemon. I never bought... I don't know why I didn't, but I never bought the Gen 3 games. I could have. I just never did. I don't know why. And then Gen 4 I didn't buy because I didn't have a DS. And then Gen 5, finally, when Black and White came out, I got it. And I've been playing every game since, except for Black and White 2. I know people get pissed off when I say that. I want to play it, I just never got around to it. Yes, Origin was fucking awesome. And it's such a shame they never made like a gold and silver version of that. I hear TCG in general are being popular again. Oh yeah, like big popular. You said Pokemon instead of Digimon like 10 times, dude. Fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think it's one of the reasons why it's doing well is the new sets coming out like crazy and the art is good. The art is really fucking good. Every card is almost like a 4, which is really awesome. And all the art is like brand new art that like is being commissioned for the card game. So it's not like, you know, it's not like PNGs from like a older render or like screenshots from the show. It's like all this gorgeous brand new art. It's fucking beautiful. After the reboot, what kind of season do you want Toy and Bandit to do? Don't play Black and White 2. They'll break your heart. No, don't do that. I want to play them so bad. I know, like, I heard how good they are. Like, I was a broke boy. I was lucky enough to be able to get Black and White, so I missed out on Black and White 2. And then when I had enough money to get it, Pokemon was on, it was just past its prime. Not past its prime, but you know what I mean. Like, when the games are older and, like, no one really plays them or talk about them anymore. So I never got around to buying it. I do that a lot, though. Like, I played X and Y, and then I bought Sun and Moon, but I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And then I never bought Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I really wanted to play it, but I just never got around to playing it. And now with Sword and Shield, I played it, but I haven't played the DLC. So I wish the TCG did pixel arts. That would be really cool, actually. Oh, I forgot to fucking answer King Sean's question. I'm sorry. After the reboot, I think... Well, I'm biased, okay? I want to see Tamers. Either a Tamers reboot or a Tamers 20th anniversary. Apparently, Konaka has finished a script for a 20th anniversary, so we may or may not be getting it soon. I mean, they did do a whole logo like they did with the Adventure anniversary, so maybe we will get a Tamers anniversary movie. That would be really cool. If not, honestly, Adventure :02 or 2022, 22, whatever you want to call it. I think O2 had some really interesting ideas that they weren't able to flesh out because the production of the show was a mess. And I would love to see, the team that's working on Adventure : to work on like O2, where like it's in the Adventure : universe, but it's still like O2, where it's like it's Kari, TK, they're a bit older, and all the new kids and Ken, and they are just kind of fixing what they messed up the first time around. I would really like to see that, honestly. A couple people are also asking for that as well. Whether or not we get it is up in the air, but that is like, those are my two things. I want to see a Tamers adventure, like a Tamers Kizuna, essentially, and a Adventure O2 reboot. That'd be cool. I'm like barely playing this game. I'm just so distracted. I'm so sorry. Yes, Tamer sequels, please, because Konaka literally wants to fucking do it. Thing I don't like about Pokemon is their distribution process. Like, they should know that once a game system is done, the program will no longer have those important things. Yeah. I want to see Tamers so bad. Me too. Maybe Tamers reboot, but I don't want to see it. I personally like. I don't want to see like a show that continues Tamers. I don't know why. I just feel like that's just not the. Maybe I'm just worried because like Try was essentially that idea and it did not do it well. I think something like a movie would do better because like you just have a contained story. You get to see everyone again, and like you don't have to worry about too much. And it's like a nice kind of like. It's just a nice experience. I would prefer that over, like, getting a whole new show that's a continuation, but then it's, like, not bad, and it just feels like it drags on. Because that was Try. I mean, Try, like, I did enjoy watching it, but it did drag after a while, and it was kind of annoying, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that. Speaking of Try, let's use this. I'm gonna have to change the. Oops. Cool. All right, let's go see if we can get a daily. This may be a daily. Oh yes, I do want my daily. Hurry back to me when it's complete. Gain 200 data. Shit. All right. Damn. Try was only what it was because it was a show turned movie turned show turned movies. True, I think they should have kept it a 25 episode series. But even then, like some of the issues that it has, pacing wise, I don't think gets fixed even if you watch it like as a series. I don't know. Try is just, it's weird. If they would have let it normal anime, I think it would have been a lot better off, to be honest. I think it would have too. But at the same time, there's still some problems with the story that like wouldn't have changed even if it was a series. Like the fact that like they had to make like a whole they made like a whole like fucking like flow chart to explain like what was going on in the story is like unacceptable. I think that was just like ridiculous, that was unnecessary. Do you collect any of the Tamagotchi models? I do. I really like. I never was super big on like the classic Tamas. I do plan on buying one, because I see them all the time at my local Targets. But I do like from time to time. I do get them, and I do like them. It's just something that I'm like a little unfamiliar with, just because I've focused so much on Digimon. When I was a kid, like I only owned like one Tama growing up, and I didn't really play with it much because the battery died, and then I didn't have batteries for it. I don't know where the fuck it is, but I have. Oh wait, well, here's one of them. I do have the Pac-Man Tamagotchi. I haven't started this one yet. I want to start this soon because this is really cute. It comes with a little Pac-Man face. I thought it was really cool. And then I have the Eevee Tamagotchi. That one's really cute, and I like that one a lot. And I have a Tamagotchi Mothra, which I really like as well. I think it's a really cute device. I did a run with that one, like a daily run, a while back. So yeah. This is a lot of shit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this on stream. Yeah, the Evangelion ones are super sick. The amount of, like, little things that they put in there is, like, so cool. Like, the little Easter eggs and stuff. It's, like, amazing. So it says, everything you do in world gives you data for your job. So if you gather a copper mine, you get data. Everything you do, whether it's repeatable quests. Okay, so doing quests also. Go kill some hard. Oh, thanks, Seki. I was just reading over I was just reading over the notes. Thank you for that. So some hard monsters. Let's go in the cave. I know the cave has some hard monsters. Oh god, it's him. Oh, okay. Let me do the Hoodie-mon one then. Wait a second, where's Ron? There he is. Go beat up some Hoodie-mon. This is for fucking bullying my boy. Also, everybody, he's in the chat. You know what to do. Thank this man right now. Thank him or I will end the stream. I will end this fucking stream. So help me God. Oh. Oh, okay. If I can win, yes. It's a big if. No, the questions are not distracting. I do really appreciate them. A lot. I want to race a lot again. I've been wanting to do another run on the 20th. It's been a while and I missed them. That's one of them. What's another one? I really want to play with the fuck is it called? What's his name? The Pac-Man Tamagotchi. I really want to raise that. I want to get a Hello Kitty Tamagotchi and play that with Jess, because she has one, but she hasn't started it yet. And what else? There's a lot. That's a lot. I want to do another run on the minis, because I have not played with those in a while. I want to try to get Tyrant Kabuterimon on the Mini V2. I want to play with the XL again. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I played with the XL. And I really like the device. It's really fun. That's like easily one of the most controversial devices out there, but I think it's really fun. And I really didn't get to sink my teeth into it yet. And then there's also the Pendulum X. It's been a while since I played the Pendulum X, and I like the Pendulum X a lot. And then the minis, I haven't really gotten to play with them much either, and those are pretty fun. Almost everything I want to play with, honestly. Um, uh, it's a lot. There's a lot, honestly. And then there's the treasure ghost thing I showed off. I want to play with that. I want to play with my my Mega Man PETs again. I like those a lot. And yeah, it's just like I said, there's a lot. Because I know there's a lot of people that like have just joined the channel very recently, and I haven't played with a lot of the stuff I used to play with, and I would like to show them off. But like I said, there's just so much going on right now, and because I only make a video every week, it's kind of hard to fit it in with the current schedule. So we'll see what happens, but I definitely plan on showing more stuff off. I hope that answered the question. By the way, you can just right click once and wait till Battle Hoodoo pops up. It will do it automatically. What? I didn't know that. Okay. You just walk away. Kiss my ass, Hoodie-mon. What happens if I do this, though? Will he still start fighting? Interesting. Thank you. Oh, that gave us a lot of bits. Let's do that again. Alright, then let's find Elekmon 2. I gotta fight a bunch of him. I can't remember who gave me that quest. And I also can't remember where Elekmon is. I'm really fucking with this Foul City remix. Where is Elekmon again? I will find him. Ah! Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I just want to get this done, so like it's out of the way though. It's been sitting on my like quest bar for too long. I gotta do this now. Just want to get out of the way, and then we'll fight Hoodoo-mon. Okay. Hey man, anything's possible. I think if you put your mind to it, you could totally do that. Yeah, I just wanted to, just wanted to be done. I just wanted to move on. I just realized, like, if you leave, like, and it still goes as done, like, it still goes through. I don't know. I shouldn't have showed that off. I'm giving Seki more jobs, more shit to figure out and whatnot. There he go! Yes, things are going fairly well after the fucking, after my computer literally fucking dying about an hour into the stream. We did bounce back, though. I will say that much. Yeah, this is mine. This is the version complete. This is fun. I never beat it, which is kind of a bummer. I was doing a playthrough with this, and then I got sick with COVID, and then and I switched to doing weekly videos, and then the Vital Brace came out, so I just never beat it. And I'm kind of annoying, and I want to do it, like, on camera instead of, like, on my own, so, yeah. Man, don't remind me of that shit. We gotta kill that motherfucker, like, twice now. I gotta kill him 3 times. I am so fucking mad. Like, he probably needed, like, one more good hit, and he would have been dead. And he fucking killed me. Fucking bitch-ass, Mark-ass, bitch-ass, fucking Apex Zinogre. Fucking just unforgivable. Cannot believe that shit. The worst part too is I was trying to play competently, but literally I was falling the fuck asleep. So I was like not operating at 100%. Actually, no. Cancel that. Fuck. Fuck Zinogre, man. I knew he was gonna give me trouble, and fucking here we go. We're gonna beat him, though. We have to. I fucking refuse. I will fucking fuse to let this man embarrass me like that. That was Kulu levels of embarrassment. Refuse, man. I refuse. I fucking refuse. Also, this is going to become a weekly thing at this point. If you're not watching Dynazenon, go watch Dynazenon. And if you haven't watched Gridman, go watch Gridman and then go watch Dynazenon. It's really good. No one's talking about it. A lot of shit popping off in that show. It's really good. I love it. It's really good. I promise. Go watch it. Yes, we're talking about Monster Hunter Rise, and it wasn't just any electric dog, it was fucking bitch-ass Zinogre. Bitch-ass Zinogre. Cannot believe that, man. Comboed me in the air. I was helpless. I asked him. I said, please don't kill me, and he fucking did it. I can't believe him. Again, unforgivable. Shit, did we just like kill Hoodimon to extinction? Where are the rest? Where are all of them? Where are the hoodies? Where are the hoodies? Great, now I gotta wait for them to respawn. Fuck. Let's leave, and then we'll go back. That was ore. Just mine some ore. Bitch ass is a way to say Apex. That was Zinogre in general. I never liked that fucking damn thing. I'm fucking horrible at it. He's always, I don't know what's up. What is this with him? I just can't. I don't know why. I like it. Monster Hunter Rise is my first Monster Hunter game. I've been wanting to get into Monster Hunter for fucking years now, and just never got around to it. Until finally with Rise. And it's fun. I like it a lot. I knew I was gonna like it. And I like it a lot. Oh, thank you. Seki, who do I hand that into again? I completely fucking forgot. I forgot who gave me that quest. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Thank you for reminding me. I fucking completely forgot. And then if Hoodimon is not back by then, we're just going to try to fight the MVP and see if we can win from that. What's up, boy? Oh, look, we got a nice bush up here. I guess it was Gazimon, because Gazimon was also getting bullied. My poor boy. Oh, got some bits, got some bits. We have killed Hoodimon to extinction, so we will now fight Chaosmon, my arch nemesis. But yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is fun. I want to do Monster Hunter Rise streams. I really do. My computer fucking sucks though. You literally watched it blue screen by just plugging in a DCOM into it. It's not gonna be able to handle Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, sadly. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. I do plan on getting a PC very soon. And that will help a lot. I'll be able to do some stuff. Bitch. Don't run away from me. Damn it. You know, I'm fighting him with Omnimon. Jesus. This is like... Yeah, I was scanning Omnimon. He's still getting his ass beat. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm assuming Chaos Mont's gonna give me a lot of data. Hold on, got injured. Thank God these don't die. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. King Sean, thanks so much for shopping by. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, you're right. I do need to return to Dromogimon. Chaosmon's running your pockets. He's fucking me up, man. Oh, what? Hold on. I didn't know you could do that now. I can just scan in. Because I thought the Omnimon, you couldn't scan him in with the Digivice. No, that didn't work. Yeah, Omnimon's not scanning in. Yeah, I'm using version to complete. I'm not using the 15th, sadly. Let me see if I can scan in. See if I can at least scan in Wargreymon. Nope, Wargreymon doesn't work either. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna use something else. Yeah. Let me... I got 3 effort Agumon and 1 with 4. Will they digivolve into the same thing or different? Depend. If you want to really make sure they have a different evolution, get some care mistakes on the one that has less effort, and that'll ensure that you he won't have the same. That'll ensure he won't have the same evolution, because it's effort, care mistakes, and battles. Where's Penzi 2? Yeah! It's Ancient Troyamon. Ooh. I haven't seen Examon in a fucking minute. Yeah! Got some bits off of that shit. Let's go. Oh, who do you want's back? Yes, that is a, it's a mount. Was I supposed to get more data? I heard your VPET. I thought my VPET was sounding. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so now you can scan with someone else and it's still Ancient Tradermon's power. Interesting. Now I see the hacks here. So I can scan a super strong Digimon and then like use my Digivice to do the actual battle. Sneaky, sneaky. I haven't held the Pen Z in my hand in like forever, and it just feels very small. Like very thin. You know what I mean? I don't remember it feeling so thin. Just not used to holding one in my hand. It's just been so long since I played with like a VPET, you know? I just had the... It's been having the vital brace on my wrist. Oh, okay. It's a hack, but I allow it because, yeah. Fair enough. You don't want your babies dying. We'll just keep that between us. Haha, Hoodie-mon. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Ah. Ah. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Let's go! We're almost there. We have one more fucking hour to do it, too. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, because sometimes it's just like... I don't know why, but a lot of VPETs just look bigger than they actually are. Like, I think the only, like, virtual pet or VPET or whatever that I own that, like... is as big as it looks is the Digivice. The Digivice is bigger than it looks. And the D-Cyber. The D-Cyber is also a lot bigger than it looks. Or at least it feels as big as it looks. We are almost there. Oh my god. I got a lot of virtual babies going on right now. So bear with me here. Oh god. I'm hot. I ran out of ice cream because it was already like mostly eaten. And I'm hot. You son of a bitch. Come back here, you bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's right, Hoodie-mon. Stop fucking with my best friend Wormmon or I'll fucking kill you. I'll do it again. I'll do it again! Don't talk to me or my son again. Again! Alright, let's fucking go! Wait, let's not. Let's go back. Gotta get that quest again. Come here! Alright, there we go. Give me that quest again. Goddamn right. I will always beat them up for you. Where's this son of a bitch? Alright, he's almost dead too. So let's try battling him, see what's going on here. What's he using? Gundramon. Oh yeah, I forgot he's on the Z2. I want Gundramon. I gotta get the Z2. Well, they're big and like they're big compared to like the older ones, but yeah, it is. It is still small, all things considered. I have 1,000 bits. Let's go. He's so close to dying, I'm wondering if you get, like, a bonus for killing him. You know what I mean? And data. We'll see. Although I will say, the Pendulum X is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. And thinner. I did not know it was so thin. It's like a credit card. It's crazy. Like, where is it? Like, look how thin this is. Like, that is crazy thin. Especially when you compare it to the Pendulum. This is the Pendulum Z, but still. Like, that's... And it still has a pendulum in it, too. So that's really crazy how thin they were able to get it. They really, like, squeezed it in there. The only big VPET is the XO. The XO and the D-Cyber, those are, like, big. Those two are, like, actually fucking big. Everything else is pretty small, though. Okay, if it wasn't obvious enough, after we get these 200 data, we're calling it a stream, because I am tired, and we have been streaming for a while now. I want to thank everyone who's joined the stream, who stuck around after it, like, borked. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I do like streaming, and I do really appreciate it. If you haven't, make sure that you check out last week's video. Make sure you keep an eye on the channel because next week's video we have some really cool shit to show off, and then another interview the following week. Peep the merch. We got new merch, and yeah, that's really it. Alright, we're almost there. I think maybe if we do this quest, like, maybe, like... I need to really keep count of how much. I think you can do, like, 15 to 20. Yeah, I mean, I'm not leaving yet. Still got some time. What's that? What are you doing? Hello? Alright.
I thought you were done streaming.
Almost. It's hot. Keep that door open if you can. It's hot as fuck. Can you, like, pump the door? Can you just, like, do this with the door?
Huh?
Do this with the door. Just, like, a couple pumps. A couple more.
This is so hot in here.
Oh, my fucking god. It's so hot in here. Thank you so much. Alright.
Bam.
No, I don't think you can see me. I'm streaming, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me see how that looks. Okay, actually, that doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have 2 lamps on you.
It's hot, I know. And the fucking PC's about to, like, burn a hole in the fucking bed.
Bro, you can cook egg right on that fucking...
The CPU?
Yeah, right.
You seen that video of the guy cooking spam with a CPU?
You ever saw that video?
Huh?
This guy on Reddit, like, his gaming laptop was so hot that you cooked an egg on it.
I know. I saw this one. The dude's, like, cooking spam on his CPU.
That was really
Fucking
funny.
disgusting. Like, he's getting spam juice everywhere.
That was really funny.
But yeah, I'm almost done.
Alright, well, let me know, because I want to watch 0-1.
I do too.
Because we haven't watched it in a minute. Like, I almost forgot what happened. Like, where did we left off? Is anyone in that chat into Kamen Rider?
Possibly. There's a couple people that are in the Comrader that are in the...
Can you guys tell me what happens after the episode? Can you guys tell me what happened after the episode of... What episode were we on? We met Guy. The guy, Zaya Enterprise, right? The president of him.
I think that was the last episode we saw. He
Yeah,
made the driver.
Then, like, Fua gets this, like, mid power-up. And... What's his name dies. One of the members from Metsubo Jinrai dies. And then...
But he's not dead, because he wakes up.
Yeah.
And then...
But he's held captive. And then Fua is not in Ames anymore, which fucking is kind of stupid. I'm kind of afraid of her character now, because I feel like they just ruined her character. Because she's doing shit with Guy now, and I think the next episode we see Thouser Henshin, right?
I'm assuming, because he showed the driver.
Yeah, he showed the driver, and then yes, you're right, and then he says, my new beginning is... Like,
He's like, oh, it's at 1,000% now.
Yeah. That's his driver. Okay, yeah, I guess that's where we left off.
What was that episode, like, what, 15, 16?
Probably like 20.
Get out, we're down 20.
Yeah, I think it was like at least 20 because
there's no way.
Because we were done. We're on the second arc now. We're Zaya. So the first arc of Messing with Jinrai is done. So now we're on the second arc. And then the next one is about something else. I don't know. But I know the second arc is about Zaya.
The fuck?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be in later.
That was my brother. Spam juice. You forgot the quest again. I know, I think I got it. My stupid ass was gonna, like, sit here for, like, hours and be like, why are I not getting enough bits? What's going on?
Fire!
Fuck you, Derek. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh my god. We're not doing that today. I should never tell you anything. This is why we can't have nice things, Derek. Oh my god. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'm really good. It's very hot in here. But I like I said before, I'm super happy that I finally was able to release the video of the interview. That was super fun because I had been like dying to just say, "Hey guys, I'm interviewing Bandai." Like, I'm so happy. But I wanted it to be a secret, and, you know, a lot of people were, like, genuinely caught by surprise, and that was just way better than just saying, like, hey, it's gonna happen. So, like I said, I'm happy that it happened, and I can talk about it, finally, because I wanted it to be a secret and a surprise. So that made me really happy, and I'm really happy that people liked the video, and that I did a good job. Because I was really worried about interviewing them because I didn't want to ask the wrong questions, or I didn't want it to be an awkward interview or hard to watch. I wanted to be able to ask things that we all want to know while also staying on topic and also making it kind of easy for him to answer, because you can't just flat out say like, yeah, by the way, the next device is this, or, you know, like that. So I really do, I'm just really happy that like people liked it and it did really well. It's doing really well. And I'm just grateful. I'm really happy, especially that I just got the opportunity to begin with. It's just so cool that to know that you know, hard work does pay off, like they say. It was cool to finally, you know, for Bandai Senpai to like fully notice me. It was really cool. Show us your floor, you coward. I'm not showing shit. You guys shut the fuck up. I'll end this stream right the fuck now. I'll end this shit now. When you finish this quest, just get some copper or something to finish the daily, but make sure you hand the daily in. Every day is a new reward. Cool. Okay, thank you. I want to make sure I do that for the stream ends. Show off the reward for the first daily, and, yeah. Did Bandai ask you to show your floor? Never. And if they would, cutting all ties. I'm not showing my fucking floor. You can fuck off with that. I'm being serious. The floor's not being shown today. Give me 2 weeks. Let me clean my fucking room. You can see all of it. It's not meant to be seen by human eyes. It's a fucking mess in here. It's bad. It looks like it's bad. It's like an episode of Hoarders in here. I'm not even joking. It's like really fucking bad. Come on. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the Digimans, and the Digidudes, and the Digiladies, and the Digidays. Alright. Here we go. This is the essence, man. Time is of the essence, man. You don't know do it now than when. People need to. No one needs to know shit. You shut your mouth. All right, cool. We did it, guys. We can end the stream. We're gonna hand this shit in, and we're gonna go. My floor will not be shown today, or tomorrow, or next week. All done? Yeah. There you go. What's it? Red basic top. Cool. All right. I believe that's the top. What the hell? Got the tree right there. Oh. The tropical jungle. Damn, man, I got some black basic pants. That's cool. All right, you go ahead. You get out of there. All right, cool. So that's it for today's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. Thanks, Seki, for making this amazing game and also helping me out every time I play this, because I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing without you. I'm being honest. And yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by. My floor will never be shown. You'll never know what's there. You'll never get to see how fucking messy my life and my room is. Ever. Ever. I don't care. Alright, that's it for me. For realsies. No one's taking pictures of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, man. I hope you all have a good night. I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by. One day we'll how about this? We'll do a floor reveal at 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers, and I'll show you my whole fucking room. I don't care how messy it is. 20,000, you get to see how messy my life is. All right. I think that's fair enough. All right, for real, I gotta go. I'm tired and I gotta eat. Again, thanks everyone for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Every Thursday we're always here, so you know, tell the people, let them know. Check out. Oh, hold on, I didn't take this off. This is yeah. Tell the people, let them know what I do here, and yeah, new video Tuesday. We're gonna be showing off some stuff, and because you guys are here all the way to the end, I'll be nice and I'll do a little flash real quick of what they are, of what next week's video is. Another flash. You guys ready for the flash? All right, there you go. That's next week's video, and that's it. Bye. Peace.